Hi everybody. So I'm not in today, obviously. Um, I'm not sick or anything like that. I just had to take care of some stuff. I will be in class on Wednesday, but I am gonna walk you through what you are doing today. So today should be February 1st, right? Today's third. Yeah, it's February 1st. It's Monday, right? Hope you all had a great weekend. And so our assignment that we're gonna do is the blend mode, selection tools, and puppies. So you're not learning anything new. Again, if you want to explore, go ahead and do so. I'm always for it, right? So it says using photop.com, you're going to be removing the background of the image, only leaving the focal points, which is the businessman. You will then select only the face of the dog and then move it to where it's aligned with the man's neck, adding a background of choice. Okay, so it's also recommended that you use some type of color, adjusting the blend mode or adjusting the saturation. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and copy him first. And so it's very important that you do it in the correct order because then you're just gonna be resizing and it gets a little out of hand. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my video off. There you go. So go to Photo P, click File, New, and then the date. Edit, paste, and I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so I'm gonna see if the object selection tools are in my favor. They are not. And then let me check the magic wand. Oh, I can get away with that right there. No, I can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the polygon lasso tool. Um, it'll take me about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe less. So be patient with me. You can fast forward through this. Okay, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show you a little shortcut. Sorry, I'm doing this with the one hand on a trackpad, so just be patient. And so you can actually go around the head and go out, down, where you started, and delete there. Again, this is just an option. I don't think I've ever shown you this technique. It's not really beneficial for this in particular, but for other photos, it might help you. Okay. So why would you want to do that? Sometimes your quick selection tools will select a lot of what you're trying to remove or select and mess up certain portions. So you can do half of the polygon lasso tool, then half of the object selection tool or the eraser tool. Ooh, messed up there. I'm just gonna rush through this. Again, go out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the assignment, get the adorable dog. Paste him. I'm gonna reduce the size. And so it's a white background, so it should be pretty easy. Now we just have to get rid of his or hers body. And so I'm actually just going to use the eraser tool. And I'm not going to get rid of all of the neck. I need to see how much of his neck is shown. So I'm actually going to reduce the opacity so I can see through. And then go into, whoa, wrong one. the transform, which is the Command Alt T. I rotate it. Okay, didn't expect for that man's head to be that big. It happens. Okay, you can also delete part of his head too, in case you're wondering, going around, seeing the collar. Again, you want this to look realistic. Okay, so I'm going to make the head a bit smaller. I'm going to go into his layer, get rid of that hair, go back to the Chihuahua, get rid of neck right here. And I'm going to bring him in like that. Clean this up. And then I can see part of him still in the back. Okay, so we have him set. And now I'm gonna use one of these 5 billion tabs that I opened up to get a background. So let's do like a New York. These are like a sidewalk. Because I didn't copy it. Let me go back, copy image. And move layer 3 underneath layer 1, the layer panel. And there you go. If you're planning on doing something like the challenges, you would just adjust levels of saturation. So there's a lot of color on layer 2 and layer 1. So I'd go image, adjustments, hue saturation, reduce it, image adjustments, hue saturation, and reduce that. Okay, if you wanted to add some color, what the skills that we learned last week, make a new layer. Let me drag that on top of, there you go. Go into the brush tool, go into the round mechanic 24. We can actually make it a little smaller than that. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to bring out that maroon that's in the back. Adjust the blend mode. And let's add some yellow. I'm actually just gonna switch those. There you go. If you don't like how it looks on him, you can also go into the eraser tool and erase those parts of that layer. You can reduce the opacity, right? Or you can drag layer 3 underneath layer 2 and 1. So it's just the background. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the assignment for today. I will see you on Wednesday. All right, so bye everybody.